clearing way for an airport or a highway, making plans for housing developments, maybe high-speed rail. This video from the county's Department of Regional Planning contains lengthy descriptions of process, but no insight about the government's goal for land it has cleared of residents. But to get some real answers, we had to ask the county officials themselves. So we decided to attend a County Board of Supervisors meeting to ask Mike Antonovich why these individuals are being forced from their homes.
We had made a few requests to talk with Mr. Antonovich to no avail, so that's why I'm here, just to ask a few questions and hopefully get a few answers. We want to know how using nuisance abatement teams to force residents to destroy their houses and vacate their properties is in the public interest. And that's directed at Mr. Antonovich.
Perhaps I can clarify that the time for public comment doesn't require responses.
We were informed that Antonovich was not required to respond in this public venue, and at the conclusion of the time, Antonovich simply requested written record of the questions and said he would get back to us. Meanwhile, for a purpose that nobody knows, the county continues driving away the few people who still want to live there.
Nicht Deutschland! In uns! Marschiert Deutschland! Und hinter uns kommt Deutschland!
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweighed the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its arbitrary restrictions. Even today, there is little value in ensuring the survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is very grave danger that an announced need for increased security will be seized upon by those anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment.
Don't let that Miss Nishley's wide-eyed granny good looks fool you. All along, she played me for a fool with the DA, unlawfully withholding tax default properties. DA Noyes, hell-bent and biased, writes wishful thinking in regards to $500 tax default properties he wishes the county didn't have to sell. This letter, 10/18/10, notice to demolish, was just delivered 4 months after we signed a 3-year compliance agreement.